all the night time into the day. Do the song about the sweet love and more. They do the song about the night. Really do the walk all night. Yeah, you do the walk all night. Here comes Johnny, gonna tell you the story. Hand me now my walking shoes. Here comes Johnny with the power and the glory. Backbeat, the talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. And the boy can play the dedication, devotion, the turning all the night time into the day. The song about the sweet love of woman. They do the song about the night. Then they do the walk all night. Yeah, you do the walk all night. Here comes Johnny singing oldies, goldies. Me Babalula, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play the dedication, devotion, the turning all the night time into the day. And after all the violence and double talk, it's just a song in all the trouble and the strife. You do the walk, yeah, you do the walk all night. You do the walk all night. Woo.
Wow. This sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever.
It sounds legendary, not just familiar. The
don't
tune
think I've reacted to this.
Is
the
it
first
in a
time.
movie or show or something? It sounds
Yeah,
as if I've
very
heard it
familiar.
like
Sounds
many
very
times.
familiar. What a great tune! Wow! It's all about the keyboard tune for me, but the guitarists are having a ball while they're performing. It's also, of course, the guitar, the drums.
But it's the
all
keyboard.
the players of Dire Straits are having a ball, but the keyboardist is not to be seen much. Even though that tune.
It's the most
Wow,
iconic.
that is a really iconic tune. I've definitely heard that.
We have to have.
tune for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so good. It's so good, that keyboard tune. It's so good. Such a good song. Also, mainly about Johnny. There perhaps was another name mentioned there. I wasn't too clear. I don't have the lyrics on screen to guide me, but it was mostly about Johnny for me. Seemed like a guy who's performing in a tunnel, one of those street musicians of sorts, who's literally performing for the crowds. He's not really doing political stuff. There was some strong words in there. They're not really doing violent stuff, political stuff. He's just there to give people a good time. Be Bapalula is one of the songs I heard, the title being spoken about. So he's performing all those favorite, possibly rock and roll tunes for the commuters who are going to start their day or finish their day possibly. They're going to go to work, go to college, go to school, whatever they're doing. He's there to entertain them, and for, literally pennies if they save the time to hear him and possibly donate a penny or two.
If they spare us.
Yeah, literally. So he's got a hard life. It's a walk of life. I guess that's what they're talking about. I could be completely wrong because the video, what I watched little bit of, it seems to talk about sports. But I think if I got it correctly, it's more about musicians who play on the street, who perform on the streets like Johnny, and they really work hard with that talent they have. They just hope that people are happy with what they're doing and they give them enough money to possibly have something to eat and pay the bills, depending on the worst case scenario for them, what they're going through in life. What a great song. I love that keyboard tune. I love the way it was sung, the energy, the excitement. It's all about performing so well here, Dire Straits as a unit. And they pulled it off brilliantly. It's like a perfect song for me. Yeah, I definitely could speak about the lyrics more if I had them, but I think I got the basic idea and I'll stick to that. Yeah.
I can't put my finger on who sang this one. Who's the vocalist?
I think he's the main vocalist.
But he sounds so
Mark
different.
Knopfler.
He sounds so different. He sounds absolutely outside his perimeter or whatever you want to say. He sounds different. He sounded. It didn't sound like Dire Straits' typical song. We did react to Sultans of Swing, but this one was on a different level. This one gave Dire Straits a different color. Literally, the sound, the whole scheme, the whole theme is absolutely different. It sounds different. It has a good vibe. It has a different vibe, and it's something that is so catchy that it will never be forgotten once you hear it. And that's the reason why I kept thinking, where have I heard this? Where have I heard this? Maybe in a movie. It sounds like a typical movie.
It must be a movie.
It does
Because
literally
it
sound like
sounds
a
too familiar
typical
to-
movie or show.
May have heard it also a few times here and there.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
it sounds too
Can't
familiar.
forget this
The
tune.
keyboard tune is too familiar.
I like that. I definitely like that.
What do you think it's about?
I
I think it's the first time you're listening to it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
what do you think it's about?
Like you said, you thought that it was about walk of life. Like we all come from different walks of life, so we use that phrase, walk of life. But I felt they, at least through the video, they played on it and then they gave a walk of life. As in, when you achieve something and that moment of glory is that penultimate walk of
Wow.
life that you're taking, right? When you are going to receive an award or a
award or something.
trophy or something like
Right.
that moment when you walk up to it, that also is a walk of life. So there is one walk of life and there is another, and I felt they wanted to play between the two, so they kept visuals of that and then lyrics of something else, so giving people whatever, take your pick kind of a thing from Dire Straits, which is smart, right?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, how about you, Max? What did you like? Walk of
Well,
life.
it's pretty different from the usual tunes.
Okay.
Like there was the one-armed sailor.
Okay.
The sort of
Yeah, I remember that. Wow. I
Actually,
like that.
we heard the song before fully.
This one?
Yes.
Which show? Where?
Well, not sure. I think as it is.
As it is.
No, I never thought it was from Dire Straits, and after listening to the previous two songs, I Dire Straits, never thought it would be related. I thought it was some big pop song at the time.
It does
It
have
doesn't
that popish
It
sound.
doesn't seem like rock at all, and it should be from Dire Straits. I thought that Dire Straits only did this slow songs, about various country things in America, so sailing and bars and all that, and people who perform concerts. But
Right.
this one is totally different. So it actually has a very nice sports theme to it. It would be very nice for sports events, especially the music video they're given.
Like
It's
the
quite
bed.
fun actually.
It is
It's very fun for sports like baseball and football in America. It's quite fun to have a song like that, especially when something good happens like a home run.
Yeah, a home run.
It was
Because a
quite
keyboard tune would be very
Yes.
popular to play, I guess.
That keyboard tune is something.
Yeah,
There is a score, yeah.
Yes.
Counter
that
that.
tune I think must have brought Dire Straits to popularity. I think Dire Straits when it existed wasn't for this song.
Oh,
Oh.
those are strong words coming from
Big statements.
Master Max here. That Dire Straits wouldn't be this big if it wasn't for
I
this
think
song.
many people listen to this song and I think it's Dire Straits or they are a rock band or something like that. Because
Oh.
it doesn't sound like them at all.
Okay,
Many
so it
people
doesn't
say-
sound like Dire Straits, it sounds more
Many
pop-
people will see
pop-like,
unknowingly
popish.
listening to this along with the other pop songs. So
It does sound
this is one
pop-like.
song that you could think is part of a new playlist of the top songs of the year of 2025 when it's actually pretty old. So definitely it's a shocker for some people who may discover later it's very old.
It's very old. You're right.
Oh.
Yeah, this is timeless. Actually, when you speak of it, the music is timeless. The way it is sung, the music,
I
everything is
also
timeless.
listen to this thinking it's some big artist from now.
Current.
Yeah.
Somebody right now. Yeah, you're right. Anybody listening to it, the young generation like you who have not been exposed to, just like you
Yeah.
thought it is current.
Yeah.
Most people would think it is current
Mhm.
because it has just the right kind of vibe. And right now, when we are into our music fest, mini music fest, a festive fest on Enoma, this has added the charm,
Truly.
hasn't it?
Yeah. To all our patrons and subscribers, thank you for supporting us all these years. It's been more than 8 years now that we are on this platform reacting to music. And yeah, it's like, I don't know whether Kirti is right, I'm right. It doesn't matter if we're right or wrong. We enjoyed the song. It's a great song, great performance by Dire Straits. It seemed to be like a live performance here, recorded. Great performance, great song, great keyboard tune, great teamwork between the band members
Love the vocals.
on stage. Great stuff, great stuff.